So I've been struggling with quitting adult content for the past 7 years. I've been analyzing a lot. I know what side effects you get after jerk off. We all know that we're gonna feel like shit. We all know that we're gonna have shame, guilt. But that knowledge doesn't change shit, right? We all know we're gonna feel like shit, but we still do it, right? The urge is way too strong. So I decided to research a bit more. And I asked this friend of mine what he thinks about adult content. And he said this one thing that made my urges completely disappear. I was so disgusted in what I heard, I didn't think about adult content ever again. It was so bad, it was disgusting. The thing he said is that adult content will turn you gay. Think about this. It'll turn you gay. When you were a kid, you were attracted to women. You were attracted to normal people, right? You were not watching bullshit that is considered real. It's not real, right? None of what you see on the internet is real. It's all fake. It's all a fugazi. You've been conditioned, right? Over the years, you've been conditioned, oh, you should be watching this, right? And now you're not even attracted to actual human beings. How pathetic is that? Think about this, right? Every single day, you wake up, start jerking off to some random guy banging some woman that you don't know, right? You've never known these people. And you're some random guy as well, right? They don't know who you are. You're just a cock behind the screen. And eventually, you'll turn gay. And people still ignore this. They think, oh, it's okay, right? It's just like, what, 1 hour a day or like once a week? Fuck that shit, right? Screw that. You were never supposed to do this, right? If you want to jerk off, do that. But without adult content, right? Adult content is the main thing that makes jerk off. Try jerking off without adult content. You will see that you don't even like it. You don't have the urge. But when you think about adult content, oh, immediately you're hard. It's your mind that is reprogrammed. It's reconditioned. Now, the only way to fix this is to realize how bad it is, right? Many people just ignore this. But understand that this will turn you into a nightmare. It will turn you into a freak. You'll become ugly. You will not be attracted to actual human beings. You'll keep dreaming in your fantasy world. You will never have a proper life. You will never be able to build a family. You will have a messed up relationship with your family. Everything will be horrible. And if you still have some motivation to jerk off anyway, sure, do that. But just so you know, eventually it will get so messed up that there will be no going back, right? Imagine you being in this car, right? And you're going so fast, right? You're jerking off every single day. You're going so fast. You're fully addicted, right? You're locked into this bullshit. You'll go so fast to a point where you lose your mind. You will not know where the brakes are on the car. And eventually, a wall will appear and you ended your own life. That's how it is, right? And people think it's okay, right? Adult content is never okay. Now it's just the early stages, right? Once you go past 25, 30 years, right? Whatever. That's where the real nightmare comes, right? When we were kids, it's all okay, right? Because nobody cares about it, right? Everyone does it. Some bullshit happened. But I just wish I never saw that when I was 13. But that's how it is, right? Life is messed up. But we only realize that it's messed up when we are 20, when we're 18, when we are actually smart enough to recognize the problem. When you're a kid, you don't recognize the problem. That's why kids are not supposed to do any of this shit. Because they don't realize how bad it is until it's too late. I hope this helped you. And take care.